Okay, welcome back everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's been a while. Been, I think, 2 or 3 days, but we're back. We're doing some snake. I think we actually had to skip shoals, right? Yeah, we did. Sorry, not shoals, swamp. Because of that, swamp full vault. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. So we're gonna go into Snake 3 now. I think there was like a bunch of bad shit going down. Wait, did we kill Vashnia yet? Yes, we did. Alright. Sorry, just making sure that I did in fact kill Vashnia, because I vaguely remember that was kind of scary. Polished larger tank, let's see what that is. I have some deep regrets. Okay, that's why you don't do that. Alright, well, hope we enjoy the Abyss. And we didn't get Abyss, nice. We did, however, get Mad Contaminated, which is pretty scary. Can we cancel out of this? So, cancellation, if you didn't know, slightly reduces your contamination level, meaning you can escape the yellow contamination. I don't want to get malmutated right now. It's just not a good plan. It doesn't have a lot of life, a lot of life goals. I don't know, it doesn't seem conducive to survival, so I'm not going to do it. There's a bunch of people who have been telling me a bit about Vile Clutch, so thank you very much about that. Also, apparently you can't damage, or you can't aggro your own demon, which is really nice. So effectively, apparently how Vile Clutch works is, it doesn't affect anything that's insubstantial, or slimy, or, like, can't get constricted, like Hell Sentinels, for example, because they're spiny. But it works on everything else, and I think it's irresistible, so pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna try to raise the dead here, we go. So the strat here is just use Animate Dead for the time being, then grab a bunch of Simulacrum in Snake 4, and then continue the fight as we go on. Did we do Orc? We did do Orc, okay. I was hoping that I could find some Death Channel on me, but unfortunately I'm not able to. It's a bit unfortunate. Like, I really do wish I had Death Channel, but that's alright. We don't get it today. It's all good. We're on Snake 4, so we've got to be a bit careful. We know somewhere along the line there's a rune vault. This looks a lot like a rune vault, so I'm just going to go ahead and X that door off with my auto-exclude function. And we'll try to get around this area and not really pay too much attention to the rune area yet. Alright, now we're back in the rune area. What are these red dots? Oh, they're supposed to be allies or unknown enemies? Okay, cool, I get it. I understand what that means. I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly dig a couple of holes through walls. This is gonna help me, you know, stay alive a little bit better. Just create a bit of a... Wait, what? Okay, no, I was very hungry already. Alright, so let's go ahead and create some simulacra and open this door. Alright, I'm not really too happy about how this is going so far already. There's a bunch of Guardian Serpents that might try to constrict me. Just gonna cast Vile Clutch right now, create a couple of undead. Just take it a bit slow, just see how things go. Wait for 2 mana. Whoop, there we go. Pull back a little bit, Sublimation of Blood maybe. Which one was Sublimation? It's on D, okay. Fair enough. Cast it a couple of times, pretty good. Alright. I'm trying to make sure that my health and mana both stay pretty high, just so I don't accidentally kill myself. Can't simulacrum anything. Okay, fair enough. I thought I could, but apparently not. Oops. Accidentally opened the chat window. Love doing that. Happens when your window's out of focus and then you press tab and then it goes automatically to your chat window. Another reason why I hate the chat window, because it sometimes just interferes with my gameplay. But that's okay. Alright, Constrict here. Got a lot of uses, actually, out of that, because that guy is now blocking the entire doorway, so until he dies, no one can get through. Pretty decent, actually, if you ask me. Grab a couple of undead, get regen, obviously. Maybe do a cheeky Constrict. So the fact that there's a Hydra there implies that either someone read a scroll of summoning, or, like... Actually, I don't know who can... it would have to be Baisuzen who can summon Hydras, right? But I don't think she appears in Snake, so I guess it must have been a summoning scroll. Alright, well anyway, continuing on. As you can see, my food's running pretty low. This is a couple of reasons why this is happening. First of all, we're using Simulacrum. pretty scary, obviously, to spam this max hunger spell. But also, the main, like, another reason why is because we're in Snake and there's no food here. Thanks to the changes with chunks where you can no longer eat anything, any chunks that are poisonous, even if you are poised. Food has definitely gone down in the last couple of versions, and added on top of that is the fact that chunks are now even worse. So, sorry, not chunks, rations are worse. Just, it's a nightmare. I hate food. I hate the food mechanic, and, you know, making the food mechanic even harder than it already was, it's just annoying. It's like, please don't. Alright, so this snake area is a fairly dangerous one. Once I turn this corner, yeah, I'm gonna be a bit scared. Okay, apparently Bisuzen does show up in this area. I'm gonna back off here. I might have to even go back to lair, just briefly pop up there, grab a corpse or two, and then continue on, because I'm getting a bit worried about the food situation here. I mean, once I get to vaults, it should be fine, but, you know, it is still a little bit scary, knowing that there's no food left in the dungeon save for these 4 little rations I have left. Especially because these rations aren't regular rations anymore, they're like bite-sized rations. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they merged every single ration type into one ration type, and then they cut the satiation of each ration type, of the new ration by about like 30-something%. So you do get more food, but you have to eat more of it. It's just kind of, this is a very bad spot for me to be in. I should actually blink, just because it's not good. Gonna try to blink away here, get some corpses. Oh my god, I have to take a call. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop recording now.